we've had this talk before, Velma. A healthy person does not get this upset about fonts.
Do you remember anywhere else where we saw color magic? Because look, it's right here.
I think like everywhere. We
Yeah,
saw
watch.
it, like every single stage. Down it goes.
You know what that means?
It means we can book.
We have new characters to have talk to us.
Ugh.
Welcome to the kingdom's finest library.
Do you have anything on Dimer?
Well, you would ask about that. No, and if I may be so bold, I'd say this mess could have been avoided if the Book of Okrin was kept by a skilled librarian like myself.
Skills? Like prioritizing the romance section?
Quiet, you miserable wretch!
Her face is so funny. You see their face in the bottom right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can see.
Oh,
so,
there's purple magic up there.
Yeah. So as you can see, I can't jump over this shelf, but
Yep,
he's
yep.
up there with a thing, and there's stuff to the left.
So
So
if you come back later with more things,
it's like a Metroidvania.
It's like some sort of Metroidvania. Yeah. What else can you read it up?
Well, I was mentioning how there was a there was red magic at the end of the desert.
Oh yeah, and you can shortcut. Yeah.
So that's what a soul
Wait,
drop
what was that? That was a gold
those
bomb?
are soul drops.
Oh, souls.
Yeah, remember how we have
Ow.
magic? Oh yeah, and I
Now we have
no.
run
Yes,
over.
We're speedrunning this.
Yeah. Ugh. A little bit of a waste.
That was my set play. It's okay.
Oh, okay. You're Oki.
Yeah. My Oki's MA.
What have we been playing recently for fighting games? Anything? What do I play? We played Third Strike at the LAN. That was a lot of
We
fun.
did. It was funny because we were just
Um,
for some reason
That
it
was
was like
probably the most fun session of Third Strike I've ever had.
it's because we
it just
kept
felt
we
good.
kept actually trying to like parry shit and it was working.
It was like one of those, like Third Strike is one of those games that like I come back to and I usually get frustrated because like I feel like I can do things that I can't. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then it's like, oh man, I'm out of practice. Let me practice for like a week, and then I play like 2 more sessions and then stop, or even less, right? Oh, this is a bomb. Yeah. But that session, I don't know. I think we both just were like, no, we got this, and we're able to just do whatever. Oh, yeah, you can go past here, yeah, for the beacon.
Yeah, these beacons are also how they give you your next story update.
Oh.
Any news?
Oh, she instant transmissions back.
Where's my father?
His Majesty requests your presence. Oh boy! Alone!
Father?
I'm not long for this world. It'll soon
Oh, no.
be up to you to lead Faramore.
My favorite
Wait,
character.
why is that not capitalized?
My
Why
favorite
was
character.
Faramore not capitalized?
I don't know. Filing that under continuity
I
error.
must return to my
Yeah.
quest. Goodbye, Father.
Hope someone got fired for that.
Maybe it
I wonder.
was. Maybe it was. Just the font looked weird. I think it was actually.
So now we unlocked the swamp,
Oh,
the-
Chillinax.
the ice mountain, and the crypts.
Bone Hollow? What was that? Bone Jail? Oh, it's Bone Jail.
Yeah.
That's
So-
funny. Bone Hollow? Bone Hollow? Ooh, I like how. Oh, look at that little dude. It's a weird. It almost looks like that thing from like episode 3 or 4 of Gurren Lagann, where it's like the weird like melon pig.
I was going to say
you know
the
what I'm
gray
talking
the
about?
gray hippo.
Yeah.
Hey, look who it is.
Corn dogs. It's the frog.
It's good to be with a fellow member of high society.
Indubitably. Would you mind stepping aside?
Regrettably, my considerable hunger must be satiated prior to discussing any moving arrangements. I require fine dining. Perhaps situated under a forest rock? You understand? Hmm?
Clear as
Oh
mud.
my god.
They
So-
got some dude for that. I don't know who it was.
There was
So he wants.
Yeah, these voice actors are pretty good.
I don't remember if there is a. We can do anything here right now that's worth a check. I don't think I've been given the side quest for the rocks yet.
Oh.
Let me try and see if I can do
Oh,
it.
can you like hit them? Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
When you see it, you'll go what? You'll be when I like
Yeah.
get the side quest, you'll be like, wait, what?
Ooh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw it that time.
Yeah,
That's neat.
they're telegraphing their secrets. It's not like a hidden wall in Dark Souls. Smile.
Yeah. It was like Elden Ring had hidden walls in very specific areas, and people. That's a huge open world game. I don't know if you've heard of it. But Elden Ring has like this huge open world, and near like I don't know, like the 30% mark, you go to like these ruins, and there's a hidden wall in the ruins to go to like this major area that you pretty much have to go to. It's ridiculous. There's illusory floors. It's actually really cool that like it teaches you early on that the ruins always have a staircase with like loot down the staircase, and usually like a mini boss. And because of that, they can trick you a bit later by making those areas, those staircases, like covered with planks or covered with debris or an illusory wall. And then you can like be like, oh wait, there's stairs here with planks covering it. Let me hit the planks. Oh cool, I solved the puzzle. Oh wow, look at her.
This place. It's too chilly for you, don't you think?
I'm looking
She's
for
fine.
jewel shards.
I too seek treasure. In warmer places. If you find the crystal of refraction, bring it to me.
Why should I?
My dear.
Oh.
If you wish to scour cursed
Why do so many people
places
touch
for
her?
jewels, you better
There's no
come
personal
well
space.
prepared.
Yeah, there's no personal space in Arzette. This game is basically Good Faces bot the game.
Wait, is this the same area as before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, yeah. You
So,
need more candles
so that's
to go
kind
to
of
the
like
other
that's
thing,
kind of
yeah.
like the thing with this game is that there's really only so many. There's only like a few areas, but like the gimmick is that you have to kind of like go back and be like, oh
You
well,
just
now
keep doing them, yeah.
yeah. Oh hey, I came back. It's a metro. It's literally like
Literally,
a
yeah.
Metroidvania basically.
And that's something that like for instance, like I really liked when I played Hollow Knight. That was like the first game that I played that was like that. But I never beat it because I played it for like hours and then at a certain point stopped because I got, I did something else. And then realized like, oh, if I play this game again, I will literally not know at all where I am or where to go or what to do. So it's like I would just have to start over anyways. And that's the only gripe that I have with games like that. Like even with like Symphony of the Night, like I really liked playing it after you told me how to play it.
I was gonna say
then,
the legendary Symphony of the Night
right.
story.
My legendary run. Is that a little gold beetle?
Yeah. It's a food fit for frog
okay,
royalty.
Okay, yeah. I see. The thing with me in Symphony of the Night was was that I didn't know what I was doing. Like I definitely was doing like the normal kind of playstyle, like okay, well I'll use the sword and okay, I'll switch to this and use this shield or whatever. But I felt like I wasn't leveling up enough and I was just dying in like 2 hits and I didn't understand why. So you told me this like little secret of like you get jewel knuckles. Is
Yeah.
that right? And you have to do this weird like elevator thing.
As they say, bon appetit.
My God.
Exquisite. Quite. Now I shall partake in a stroll.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, he leaves, and now we can go through the house.
Look at this. Look at this Dark Souls. But the jewel knuckle like makes it so that you just instantly pretty much instantly kill like most of the beginning things, and that just helped me with leveling up and like understanding how to fight in that game.
You understood how to fight in that if you're so overpowered you kill everything in one hit.
Right, it's great. Yeah, and then I played through a bunch of it, and I was able to get like the staff rod and the iron shield. Is that
Yeah,
right?
I was like, here's your
And
other
you just fucking break everything. It's great. That's my favorite thing about games like Dark Souls or Symphony of the Night, or stuff like that. Is like I do like breaking games and being overpowered, but that game I still feel like it's challenging enough even with those tools.
Well, it's funny you mention that because like a lot of people they're like they kind of have the criticism that because of all those things, Symphony of the Night is like too easy.
Yeah. And I think that just comes from me only ever playing that game. I want to see the game. I don't really want to challenge for that game. Like, I want to just keep going and see more bosses and see the art and talk to characters and stuff. So for specifically that game, like, I didn't want to have a hard time.
Oh, you're too kind, lady.
I never finished it,
Too
though.
bad
I
can't plant
got to the
anymore.
inverted
Your
thing.
darn shovel broke.
Don't worry. I'll find you a new one.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
I could safely tell you that those flies are probably my least favorite enemy in this entire game.
Those right there.
Yeah.
I would say that the thing that I'm getting tripped up on is, like, what you actually are supposed to jump on.
I think
So you
there's somewhere here where you can kind of sequence break. I'm trying to remember where it's at. I could have sworn it was like that little like drop down over here. I'm gonna try it for a second. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Very
Huge.
nice. That's huge.
Hey, remember when
wasn't
I told you that getting the spirit gun, it would be like a game changer?
having so much ammo is crazy. I wouldn't expect like you to have that much ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, my dad's
Arzette.
dying.
Don't cry, Arzette. I've lived a long, fortunate life. I have no regrets. Rogram, your service to the kingdom
No.
fails only to our friendship. Dale,
You exist.
I'm glad you're here.
Yep.
Arzette, your Faramore's future.
Yeah, it's just the font.
And the best
Yeah, it
part
is.
of my life.
Yeah, the F is just small.
I
Mhm.
love you too, Father.
Oh my goodness, wow.
I will do more than defeat Daimer's evil. I'll end it for good.
Did this happen? Did anything like this happen in the Zelda game?
That's an excellent question. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You think anyone actually knows what happened in that game? They just know
They
bombs,
just know
bombs, rope. So, do you know
hello.
do you know who modern vintage gamer is?
Yeah.
Okay, well this is him.
Radical. It's royalty.
Aren't you a little warm?
You can't beat the heat. Know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Tubular.
In case you were wondering, the lava is instant kill.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Oof. Oh, you're
Nope.
trying to. Oh, you're... Yes, yes.
Yep. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. Ready? There we go.
Hey, that just stops the lava, right?
No, it like lowers it. So now you
I
can
see,
come
I
down
see.
here.
I have another candle. Yep. Oh, there we go.
Someone with an icy demeanor might want this.
Keep expecting that, like every single thing to one-hit kill you.
It's literally just those. It's like, you know, all the damage is multiplied on this mode. So
Yeah, right.
certain things are just going to do more damage. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. We're having fun.
I'm having fun. This game's cool.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm good.
About that pendant.
Well,
Wow.
I certainly won't be needing it anymore. Farewell.
Can you do?
Oh no, evil areas
Evil
emitting evil
spirits?
energies. Alright, you know, I think. Hey,
you
guess
have a
what?
Candle, yeah.
looks
Oh.
like someone's lost their way.
I'll say.
Not a
on
buff
top of the
cat.
peak, does Daimer pay that
Pirate
well?
cat.
Oh, what's your salary?
I do like pirate
Is this
cats.
spoiled princess gonna preach to me?
If I'm preaching, you better pray.
Ugh, you're so boring.
Good line.
You'll be more interesting dead.
She just looks like the. Oh wow, that's really cool looking. She looks like the Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island villain.
It's terror time again, brother.
Interesting thing about that movie is that Casey Kasem didn't voice Shaggy.
Interesting about that movie is that you just might get a fright. It's a terrifying time.
Casey Kasem is a vegetarian, and this is literally the story. He's a vegetarian, so he asked if Shaggy could become a vegetarian,
Oh.
and they said no, so he didn't voice him.
So I usually have a projectile deflecting ability for this
Yeah.
fight. I don't have
Oh,
it.
you're a little fast on it.
Yeah, they definitely have more health, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, here comes the hard part. Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
Ooh.
so
We got this, we got this. Almost, yeah.
it went like in the air because I was trying to jump it. You're fucking kidding me, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Whoa!
You got like 2 more hits. 1 more.
Ooh.
Nice.
Guess I should have worn layers.
Oh no, she fucking died.
I did it.
It's done! So then what does it mean by the evil spirit areas.
There's
I
an
guess
area
I'll
where
say,
you.
but
I'm pretty sure it's this right here. If you try and go in there, it'll say like, "Hey, you don't have a.
you don't have the item.
You don't have the item."
Ew. Wow. Oh, I see a little sparkle. Oh wow. And you don't have a candle, do you?
I have a candle.
Hearts. Yes. Yes.
This is good music, I think.
Yeah, it's great. I really like this background.
Yeah.
I love that moon.
I love the little skull by the grave.
There's nice foreground. It's great. I really like crypt settings. Have you seen a gameplay for Mr. Bones?
I just know the game's not very good.
No, it's not, but it's interesting looking.
I've seen
It's a very strange game.
the Mr. Bones drinks cereal game that Joel played like 1 billion years ago.
What? What?
It's like breakfast with Mr. Bones, and you have to like
Oh.
you have to like slightly tilt the bowl of cereal into his mouth without spilling a bunch of it.
Have you watched any of Joel play Voices of the Void? Do you have any interest in a game like that?
I have
It's Voices of the Void is based off of the game Signal Simulator. Do you know either of these games?
Ooh, I just accidentally happened upon that. You're just saying words at me at this point.
Oh, okay. Signal Simulator is a game where you sit around like computers and try and like point antenna towards the sky to like pick up radio signals of aliens. Voices of the Void is based off of that same type of gameplay, but it's made in
Try
the Source
bombing some
engine.
column.
Try bombing some column. And it has a lot of extra stuff, and like it's always getting updated. Whoa! Talk about Mr. Bones.
This is voiced by CDI Link, by the way, just to tell you.
Really?
You know how to put the moves on ghouls. Feeling bonesome tonight. Here's something that'll really have you all shook up. My work is pretty grave, but that doesn't mean I can't groove in my bone suede shoes.
My God. Oh.
So now
Yeah. Oh, okay.
we can break gray blocks.
And therefore, you can do even more.
Mm-hmm. You're getting it.
I get it. What is that? Oh, power stones.
Power stones. Basically, their way of doing this was to give you like 1 trillion items.
Do you feel like this game is the perfect length? Or do you
I
think that it's too long or too short?
I think
Oh, hello.